Fresno Pacific beats Point Loma 68-59. Head coach CJ Haydock. Sunbirds secure their first conference win of the year against the defending conference champions and the current Pac-West leaders. And you guys early on got down in a 13-0 run to Point Loma. What did you think of the fight in the first half to get you back into the game and then take the lead heading into halftime?
Just a big-time response. We've been talking all year. Every loss we have, with the exception of 3, is a 3-minute stretch we want back. And it happened again on Wednesday. And we told our guys, like, hey, man, if we have a better earlier response, it'll roll. And I just thought our response to snap back to reality, to be locked in, to not let emotions carry us over, to be disciplined, happens in the first half, happens in the second half 2 or 3 times, and it's just character. That's all that is, ever. So really, really proud of their growth, not basketball. Their growth as humans, their emotional intelligence, all those things.
Speaking of the basketball, though, Rias Vang tonight, big first half, 10 points. He had 5 steals, but you guys were active on the defensive end. Steals, blocks, hands-on passes at any given point. What did you think of that response? And start with Rias Vang in terms of the overall activity you guys had.
Rias Vang is the best of Fresno. That kid's unbelievable. For him to do what he does in a Division II game with the gifts God gave him is a testament to you can be anything you want to be in life if you work like that dude. He's our leader, man. We have 2 incredible Fresno-born dudes that rep our city and the best older leadership maybe we've ever had in our program. And there's some giants of leadership in our program. Jonah Garone, Rias Vang, those guys just snap us back. They're our voice when we need them. They're tough as they can be. They bring us back. They're mature. It's all of the things. And so, yeah, for him to be flexed into a starting position is phenomenal. It's big time. It's awesome. And it carries our team.
You guys late get some big threes. Kyle Monk, and
Yep.
he was showing flashes of it on the road trip. He buried some threes. The performance from the outside against a team that shoots threes, you guys defended the three-point line really well as well. Was that part of what helps spin this game?
No doubt. I thought defensively we're really solid. 33% from the field, 6-26 from 3. I thought most of that was personnel scout knowledge, maturity from our guys to know who they're guarding, to know how to close out to guys. All of that, I think, is the biggest thing that carries us. Well,
fantastic job tonight. Great job, Coach.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate you.
Head coach C.J. Haydock. Sunbirds win this one tonight, 68-59. Let's get Isaac Peralta, our primetime events player of the game, in as he had a big performance as well, 11 points, a couple of rebounds, a couple of blocks, a steal, an assist. A guy who's just all over the place, had 17 points in the loss to Concordia on Wednesday, but filled a role. You guys were down early. Yeah. What was the response and what was the conversation at that timeout?
I mean, the response was just keep fighting. Just the team's been resilient all year. I feel like we've been in a lot of close games, and we have 3 to 4 minute stretches that we wish we could get back. So I'm just proud of this team for just grinding it out, playing through calls, and just staying together like through adversity. Sure.
Yeah, you talked about that resiliency. You guys have had, I feel like, every break go the wrong way for the first half of this season.
Sure.
What can you say about the character of this group, the fact that you guys go toe-to-toe with a team that has been successful the last handful of years in the Pac-West, historically been good, leading the conference at the start of the year, and you guys didn't back down at all?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the motto of this team, I mean, we always say tougher and more together before every single game. And I feel like it's just been, like, you know, putting it for 2 halves for us because, you know, like last game on Wednesday against Concordia, we was up at half. And, you know, we fell on a 9-0 run, and we could never get back into the game. But I think it's just, for us, it's been putting 2 halves together. And just, again, like I said, staying resilient. Like, I'm so proud of this team. I'm always believing my guys, and we grinded this one out.
What does it feel like? I mean, everybody kind of breaks through a little bit tonight. Rice Vang had 10. He had 5 steals. You look at Kyle Monk, 14 points, a couple of big threes late. What does it feel like to see some of those teammates kind of break through and break through at the right time?
Man, it's amazing. Like, I believe so much in every single one of my guys. You know, Rise has been big for us. He had a huge first half. You know, he really propelled us forward. You know, and Kyle's the best shooter on our team, and I believe in that dude like more than he does himself. I always tell him keep his head up, keep shooting, don't lose confidence, and you know, it paid off today for sure.
Great job. Isaac Peralta, our primetime events player of the game. Sunbirds win this one tonight, 68-59. They get their first conference win of the year.